Hello, and welcome to Confessions of a Network Marketer. I'm Matt Steer. Just wanted to shoot this quick video. I've just been to the gym before I start work. Yes, it is 3 something in the morning, but we're heading out very shortly out to site. But I just wanted to run this quick video, and I wanted to remind myself, to be the light that others are looking for in this life. And a couple of years ago, I was in an experience where I was working with someone who was just absolutely pushing my buttons. Didn't matter what they said, what they did, my buttons were getting pushed. And I decided one night while I was away and I was having to work with this person to take it upon myself and identify that and make a change. And if you've ever heard Tony Robbins talk about this, it's judge thy neighbor, and it's a process that you work through and you see what it is that person's doing is reflecting upon yourself. And I decided to do that process one night, and I went into that project the next day, and only person that I changed was myself and how I reacted to it. Now, I worked with that person for the next couple of days and then didn't really see them for almost a year. And a year later, I was working with them back on the same project for a week's period at a time. And they came to me when we had a bit of a break, and they said, wow, from that one experience, you changed my life, and I've had a look upon myself and made some big changes. Now, this person was a very rules and regulations kind of person, and it was where I was in my life at that point. And fast forwarding a little bit, I've just been through that same process out here on this project that I'm working out in central Queensland. And a particular person I was working with is very rules and fucking regulations, and unfortunately they're referencing rules and regulations that are a couple of years out of date. But it was the process again, the triggers that I found myself to be happening again, but I changed the way in which I dealt with it. I don't tell anyone what it is, I don't do anything. It's about how I deal and process, and be that light for that person on how they're dealing with the situation, instead of just being so focused on just one aspect of whatever it is that they're focused on. It's about focusing on looking at it from a bigger picture from my perspective. But in essence, I'm being a light for that person, not combating with them. And that was what I took away from yesterday, again, getting feedback from this situation, from this process that I was involved in. And it was quite liberating to see that, at the end of the day, we have the choice, we have the power at any point to be an inspiration for anyone at any point. And it doesn't matter where they are in their life, we can be that person if we choose to be. So I am about to head off, have a quick shower, and head out to site for the day. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. If you liked and loved what I shared, just feel free to share and press the like button below. I will catch you later on.